everyone. Today we are talking about reasons we should or should not keep animals as pets. Our team thinks we should. First of all, pets, usually dogs, can protect you. Maybe having a dog can give your house some protection. For girls to stop thinking about broke in your house.
Okay. My team don't agree with your idea. I think we think that we have to take care of them really hard because they are really dirty. They are really dirty. They poop, they pee, they river, and also sometimes they can bite us.
No, Mr. Alex, say again.
Or some kids are scared of pets, or the pets can eat our food. Um, if the pet go out the house to play, we can make our house dirty because they mud or they dirty feet.
Okay.
They're mud or they mud?
So for the first thing is for their mud issue or dirt issue. Then my neighbor, my brother, little brother, neighbors, they have a dog, and then I walk the dog with I walk the dog with the owner, and then when the dog comes back, the owner wash the dog's feet, paws, yes, and then the dog is clean. So we don't have to worry about that because we have a bathroom for us to wash the dog's paws. And then for the poop issue, then if you call Cesar Milan, a famous dog trainer from TV, then you can be on TV and your dog can poop or pee or do whatever the thing you want to train your dog in the right place. For example, your dog can poop in the right place and you're gonna be on TV. Even though you lose your money to call Cesar Milan, then you still get the dog to poo in the right place. And then, or maybe you can train your dog yourself if you don't want to lose money.
The second reason is pets too expensive. We have to spend a lot of money for on buying pets and pet food. Now, pet living style have become higher, and living condition of pet more higher, and then pet owner will spend money for the pets.
I'm pretty sure that in some pet shelters they have free pets, and you just need to adopt one, and it's free. And because if you want a pet, then of course you have to pay for it. It's just a human, but but they're pets.
You pay for
They're
humans?
animals, and you have to get it. If you get it, then you have to take care for it.
And like children. I don't mean to. So like when people have their babies, they also have to take care of the babies, and then they lose their money too. Even though the babies are their children, their children, but they still have to take care of them. But like in our world, some people can't be pregnant. Girls, not boys. Boys can't be pregnant because everybody knows that. But yeah, so girls, some families can't have kids, and maybe they don't want to adopt kids from the abandoned shelter thingy. So they wanted to adopt a dog, and they want a dog, and they want it to be their kid, not their.
Oh.
Yeah. So they still have to spend money on a dog, and maybe they think it's worth it because dogs can be friends with us. Like when we're lonely or we need a friend or we are sad, then a dog can come to us, and then it may cheer us up.
As you know, there are a lot of germs that can cause illnesses on pets' body. For example, cats and dogs can give you ringworm, so keeping pets is dangerous to our lives. They can give us disease.
I think that we just need to practice good hygiene, like wash your hands frequently.
Don't touch the poo.
Yeah, and clean your pets when they're dirty, maybe once a week, kind of that.
Every day.
Okay.
And also, usually, pets owner can usually don't have as much illnesses as other people that don't pets.
Also, they can make a lot of noise. For example, dogs bark at night when you are sleeping, so keeping pets is noisy.
It's okay because we have earplugs. Please, are you? What? What? Oh, if we can use earplugs,
So that we don't want to hear anything.
yeah, but like when pets bark, that means something is going on and something's wrong. Like maybe there's a thief that is coming into our house to stalk us when we're sleeping, or maybe steal our precious food in the fridge, or maybe all the fridge. So the dog barked to let us know that there's a thief in the house, so we can call the police, and the police will help us and save the day or night.
Okay.
If the thief go to my house and try to take something out of our house, so the dog, you said the dog, yeah, to what?
Bark?
Yeah, but the thief can hit the dog or kill the dog on
Yeah.
our bed.
That's why
That's another reason to call the police.
That's why.
Oh, but the thief kill the dog.
Thief. That's why. But the dog.
And also the dog when it get hit, it always bark.
And then it's
No,
always
but before the thief know that there's a dog in the house, so like when the thief come in the house, and the thief didn't know that there's a dog in the house, and then the dog barks, and then the thief know, and then we heard the dog bark, so we call the police. And maybe if the thief hit the dog, then maybe the dog sacrificed for us, and we have to cry.
what?
No, you don't have to cry, but
Besides, that's one more reason to
Yeah.
call the cop. They stole from my house and they hurt my dog.
If maybe there isn't they aren't having tips, so what will you do?
what?
I don't understand.
Do you mean
There
that
aren't
don't
any
have
tips.
in the
Maybe.
house?
Yes. So what will you do?
What will,
That's the
what will
situation.
we do? We
Well-
will sleep. We will live.
Then maybe if it's just a stranger just passed by, and your dog will only bark once and stop barking. But if there really is a thief get into the house, it will like bark until you get down. And maybe it barks because you're trapping it in a cage.
And besides, it's only strangers. He alerts you because he loves you and he knows that might be a thief. Not every stranger is safe.
My neighbor has a dog, and the dog bark all the night. So maybe the dog or the pet owner don't care about the pup.
The what?
The pup.
But can you say that again?
So okay,
No one talking for no reasons. No dog touch.
let Grace tell. Let Grace say.
What? No, I didn't catch any of that.
Okay, you can say again.
Oh.
Grace can't hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The dog. My neighbor have a dog. The dog bark all the night. So maybe the pet owner don't care about the
Okay.
pet.
That guy?
No.
No.
The pet owner, not that guy.
Okay, wait it, Grace. Wait it.
They bark all night. maybe they do not care about those dogs, but then if you actually care for him, you would stop the dog from barking. He barks because he's suspicion. He's suspicious that maybe some thieves are outside, some squirrels, some dogs. They bark for various reasons, maybe for mating, maybe for protection. They do as they will. If you're a dog lover, then you should know that.
Okay.
But you are a dog lover.
And yeah.
So you don't know that.
You
And now
said,
you know that.
you said that the pets are our friends, so we have to buy the dog.
Pay?
Yeah.
Pay for the
Actually,
dog.
Pay
for the
a
dog.
dog to be our friend.
We don't have to pay for the dog to be our friend. If we can adopt dogs from the shelter and like in America, I think, or Mexico, I don't remember, but they have a place where there are some free adoptable dogs, and if they can't be adopted in like 3 days, they're going to be killed for no reason. And so if we adopt them, maybe they will understand that we love them, and we wanted to have a better home, so they will be our friend. So we don't have to pay for it, except for their food. We have to pay for their food and stuff, but I think it's worth it.
Okay.
Okay,
children
final
are
statement from each team, so just 30 seconds from each team.
You first.
Children are evil. Don't buy children.
Pets are evil. Don't.
You copycat. No, please don't copy.
Okay.
I hate being copied.
I'm
by
sorry.
someone.
Pets
are really evil.
If we love dogs, then we
Okay,
buy
quiet.
dogs. If you don't like dogs, you don't agree with them, then don't speak at all. Or don't buy any dogs or any pets if you don't want.
Yeah. So in conclusion, if you don't like the pet, you should not buy it. Yeah.